And I just want you to remember and write somewhere, this is just the beginning for Royal Kheem's journey, and this is just step number 1, you know, just getting our spot where we can get creative, and now we start our journey officially. What's up, beautiful people? Here comes Royal Kheem, and the Kheem is always KHEM. Guys, how are you today? This is Kheem again, and I'm in the farm like always, guys. In the farm like always, you know. So today is a good day that I thank God for the gift of life. You know, guys, it's never like a usual thing. It's always a miracle to see a new day when you're strong and you're also strong in faith, you know. So for me, this is my place, and this is where you'll always find me. Expect the farm always whenever you click to any video in my channel, because this is my home. This is a place that we never had, but now we are changing it into a good home every single day. Guys, now I wanted to announce that the rains are back, and I feel like it's the right season to start preparing the farm for planting more trees, planting more fruits, going to season 2 of our vegetables. And before I continue, some people are worried that Kheem has maybe never planted fruit trees, but now I want to give you a very quick tour of the trees that I've planted. So come with me. I'll start here. We have, I bet this is an avocado, a grafted one. We planted it here a long time ago. And here, this is my panga, don't worry. We have a grafted mango, and we also have another grafted mango. And we have this one, honestly, I can't remember what it was. We also have another one there. Let me show you again. We have a very big mango here, grafted one. Let me show you again. We also have another mango here, grafted one. How many mangoes are those? Apologies, guys, I know it's a lot of mangoes, but where I come from, my tribe, we believe that you need to have more than 3 or 4 mangoes. Then we have an orange plant. Here it is. This is an orange. And on that corner we have another mango. It's like we have around 6 mango plants here, guys. Yeah, I wanted to prove to you that we have fruit trees in our farm. But you know what? I need to take care of them more and more. So this is what I was thinking about the fence. In the meantime, it might not be easy to grow a fence, the fence that you grow. But what if we planted that thorn-like fence from outside, and then we planted at the fence these flowers, because they grow really quick. And I have also noticed that a lot of people in this community use these flowers at the fence, and they can actually grow. Only that they are not that protective because they don't have thorns, but when they grow big, you can't even penetrate through, you know, not like the thorn fence. I will plant the thorn fence from the outside of my fence, and then from inside I plant these ones all around to take an advantage of the rain, because the rains here are a lot, and these flowers, when they have a lot of rain, they grow really quick. And when you add a little bit of manure, oh, you just won. So what do you think? Yeah, each of them costs 5 bob, so I want to prepare and go to where we buy trees and flowers. I get a lot of them, like for 1,000, so that I can, or maybe 2,000, so that I can plant around, because it's a big space, 50 by 100 plot, given a spacing of what, like is it like 2 or 4 inches? Yeah, something like that. Yes, so I think I first thought of showing you around and giving you that intro before I get to my today's work. I want to see what I can do in the farm today, because what I believe in, that every single day I have to come to the farm and do something to better the farm, because when I miss a day, then when I come, something will have gone wrong. So I have to be here every single day, because we are in the journey of building the royal farm and cabin. Right now we only have Sunrise tiny house, our first cabin. By God's grace, this is our remaining land here, upper portion. Guys, as much as I know I'll venture in a business that will also need this portion, I don't want to be specific what it is, but I always say poultry, you know, some little bit of commercial agriculture and all that. But this space, after all that is done, when I become big, I'm planning to add more cabins up here, because one day, leave alone even giving it to Airbnb, my friends and I might have family in the future. I also have siblings. You might visit my farm in Nyabohanse. It's a nice place to have an hideout, you know. I love it. Personally, it's not a, I didn't build it with the purpose of a home, but an hideout, a getaway, somewhere you can come and connect with nature, relax, walk down to the river, you know, relax and all that. Either way, it's my first home. It will always be my home. Yeah. So I always like standing on this spot nowadays, around here. Then I take a look from here, look at my window, look at the deck from here and everything, and look at these flowers, the way they are growing. And then I just say glory be to God for giving us the energy and the ability to do all that, because it's not been easy. It's by God's grace. Yes guys, okay, so for those who are new in this channel, this is Royal Kheem. I'm a YouTuber, and I'm actually building an off-grid home. This is a cabin, a sunrise tiny house cabin, and I will show you more of it. You can also go back to my videos and see more of its build up, you know. So I'm doing this first season of only building, because after we finish up building, we have just a little finishes remaining. Then I'll move in here and start now documenting my life inside this cabin, inside this space. And that time I might not be alone, so please, you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss out the surprises and everything. Stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, make sure that you subscribe, and let me see you when I do something, and then I'll show you what I've done. Wow, what a transformation, guys. You know, I love it when I clean my compound, and especially sweeping with the traditional broom gives me something. I didn't want to say this, but there is something that I remember my late dad with, you know. When I was a little boy, my dad used to do a lot of sweeping, you know, every single time when you wake up in the morning, especially on the weekends. Like around 6, you know, over the weekends there is no need of going to school. So I wish my sister will watch this one, because she can remember. I mean, my dad used to like wake up early in the morning. He used to have this big broom that he used to have a stick attached to, and then when you're sleeping, you could feel something soothing you to sleep early in the morning, like brr, 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 and then he comes around at your room's window early in the morning, and then he's right there sweeping. My dad used to do a lot of sweeping early in the morning, and my mom has brought us up with a village hotel kiosk. So my mom always used to wake up early in the morning, go and cook mandazi, because people need mandazi early. So, you know, most of the times when I sweep here, I remember my dad, because he used to love that so much, you know. My dad had two phases of life. There was this time when he was not born again, when he used to be a drunkard, and he could not forget sweeping. No matter how tipsy he sleeps, I mean, early in the morning, my dad will always wake up and sweep the compound. And that really inspires me. I don't know why he used to love doing that so much, and I didn't know why. But there is a feeling with sweeping your compound. There is a feeling of therapy, a feeling of relief when you're doing something good, especially transforming your space into a better one. There is that feeling that comes naturally. So guys, I added one more flower in the kitchen, in the flower garden. I added this flower, and I have more 3 spots. We have that one, and this one remaining for more flowers. And if I get more than that, I add them as well. Wow, so I did a little bit of transformation like we always do, guys, and I cleaned my compound. I lifted the soil around the plants and flowers like always, you know. I swept everywhere, but I think now the grass is growing again, the wild grass. I think I need to lift it once more. Yes, exactly. Wow. And this is what makes me happy. And do you know what else I'm doing? I'm walking barefooted. I'm doing a little bit of earthing because walking barefooted, there is birds that always, stick around my banana plant, and it's like there is somewhere they always go up here. I don't know whether it's them or something else, but they always go up there. I think they are the ones. Okay. So guys, I love how this spot is transforming. A lot of flowers. We're still going to add more. And there is another transformation I did up there. I'll show you. Don't worry. And this is my happiness. Coming here every single day, sweating while doing something at the soil, on the soil, makes me relieved. And that's why it's like some exercise for me, Yeah, because the few months I've been in this village, I have become so fat. A lot of fats in my body, and I also want to get rid of that. It's a lot because the food here is a lot and cheap. See, my neighbor here is harvesting. People are harvesting corn. See that portion down there? They're harvesting. And this is our cabin, guys. Just taking a step. I was preparing actually some plywood boards for the overlap up there, and I have several pieces. I have 1, I have 2, I have 3, and I have another piece here that I will supplement to make sure that it fits from this corner up to that corner up there. Yes. Yes, guys. Whew. It's really hot, but it's a good thing I get a chance to remove my shirt, walk around barefooted and sweat a lot, and now I want to go and get some drinking water. See this bottle? We have a spring down there, somewhere down there. I want to go there and get some drinking water. Then I come back, I show you behind there what I did behind there, and then we call it a day. So see you when we're going to fetch some water. Oh, so we're going to do this. I have one of my cups here and the bottle. I want to go barefooted up to the spring. Now it's that hot that I can't walk, but I have to try. Yes. So let's go. Barefooted. Let's try. Try this one. Let's go get some drinking water. That is where everyone goes to get drinking water. If I had something like some gutters in my, my drum, the one that I always keep water with, it's at Moses' place because he's doing some work. So I had to let him have it for the few days, and if it was there, it could be best for drinking water. Still have to work on an enclosed tank for the rainwater. Okay, it's a good feeling stepping on the ground, stepping on the grass. Guys, this is what I was telling you. Let me show you. There is someone that is doing a project of onion, and I think I need to visit them and learn how they manage to do onion. You see here, we have 2 portions, one for cassava and the other one for onion. Let me show you here. See this portion? This is onion and that is cassava. I just want to see how I can visit them and ask them how they do that. Yes. This is what I was telling you. You see these flowers, the ones we are using for the partitions for the garden and everything. People are using them for the fence. I think I need also to grow them for the fence. Trust me, they are not that bad. They can hold for a while, Also need to start my kitchen garden again. See, people have kales in their farms. Ooh. people have some, how do we call it? We call it a pumpkin. Yes. Let's pave some way for people here. Royal Kheem going to fetch drinking water. Oh, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. This, I don't know, something like retardation, standard growth for the maize, the corn. Hey bro, you good? It's okay, man. I mean, can't help. Yeah, if he was mine, at least. If it's a she, if she was mine, maybe I could help. Wow. We have a farm here with a lot of flowers. I don't know what these flowers are, but they look nice. Purple in color, a lot of them. Yep. We're almost at the spring. And this is good for the bonfire. Yeah, I come with an axe and break it into smaller pieces. And people have some nurseries ready here because, oh, I found some birds in the spring. These are nurseries here, a lot of them. I don't know what they are for, but I know people are planning to do something. Okay. Trust me, this is drinking water. Yeah, so don't fear. Animals don't come here, only people get water here for drinking. So let me fetch. Have a better experience with this. Fit the lid. Okay. I think it's time to go back home. It's not that far from the cabin, but I think I need to organize a better way of drinking water, you know, because as much as it's a spring, I don't know whether I can trust it that much. You feel me? Yeah, I can't trust it that much. But for today, let's just use this one. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's a fact, eh? As much as I'm advocating for this good life and everything, you can't trust everything that you see in a community or in a neighborhood. You just need to watch out, you know. But a lot of people fetch drinking water there. Yes. Okay. I don't know what kind of flowers these are, but they are all over the farm. All over, next to every single piece of, a corn plant. Yep. Hey, you full? Okay. So let me get to the cabin, and then pathways are not that bad, you know. They're cool. Whereas I have a lot of fire ants in the morning when it's cold, and in the evening. But at the daytime, fire ants is hard to get them. You only see their pathways. But when it's cold or at night, they start moving, you know. Yeah. I think it's a perfect small African home. Just a little bit of fencing here, you know. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Wow, this is a pumpkin here, ready. But a small one, not actually ready. So this is the neighborhood, and our cabin is right there. I don't know whether you can see it. One day I might be able to buy this piece of land, or this one, and then I join it with my farm, because yeah, one day. This is a boundary. There's a boundary here between this side and this one. This is dry corn. It's already been harvested. I'll ask these guys how long they took to get to have this fence this big. And there we go. So this one was from this row to that one. Yeah, that is the next piece of land. No one can build a home there, but they can farm. So if the royal family wants it, there will be something here. Here we are finally. Yeah, we go to a clean farm. I mean, I love cleaning because it's just a good thing. I might not be that clean myself, but the environment is always my priority. Just making it clean, you know. Now let me go to the back part. So this is what I did. I continued with my landscaping and put more stones. Continued with this corner. Then after we removed this fence, we marked now stones. Stones will be here up to that corner because these plants need a better environment to grow these flowers. So we will add more stones this way, okay, up to this corner. From there, you see, the stones will come this way. Then we also add other stones this way, you know, up to this corner here, and then we add another big one here, and that would be it. So in a few months, these flowers will be somewhere up here, and this grass will be a lot. We'll have some desks here with some umbrella, like daytime like this. We have a desk there with an umbrella, another one, like 2 or 3, in a good environment, you know. I also cleaned up to this pathway. We also have a lot coming on this pathway. These shoes, I'm going to wash them together with myself. Let them stay here. Yeah. For those who are worried we don't have some fruits, trust me, we have mangoes all over. I have avocado there, and we also have some passion fruits around there, a lot of them. So we're going to be getting to the kitchen garden any day, and we will make it very different from last time. Even though we take care of the vegetables and everything, it's going to be another new journey, spraying of pesticides. But if we have to do anything like fertilizer, it's just manure, cow dung, no fertilizers or anything. But the pests must be sprayed pesticides, please, because that is where we failed. But in the meantime, I've been harvesting the tomatoes. I just time when they are almost ripe, I carry them. They get ripe at home. So for me, for the last let me tell you, like 3 weeks, I've not been buying tomatoes. I've just been getting them there. When I come, I find some other ones are ready. Yes. Okay. Wow. This is it. I love these. I love this so much. Just need to get more flowers for these pots. 1, 2, 3. I'll also get another big pot to put it on top there with the best colorful flowers. So personally, I just want to say thank you guys, like always, for always supporting Royal Kheem. I know of late we don't have much going on, especially on the finishes of the cabin, but don't worry, because very soon we will be able to put our glass window. We'll also be able to put our door, and we also work on our floor down here, you know. We can put tiles. You see, we have wire ready. Then we paint our plywood white, pure white and tile, and then we decorate every corner according to what is there. If it's the bed corner, we decorate, we give bedroom decorations. If it's the workstation here, I decorate how our workstation has to be decorated. If it's the kitchen here, I decorate it the way a kitchen should be decorated. And if it's this small couch here that will be here, like a 1 or 2 seater, I decorate the background with the best artwork. Understand me? And outside here, we'll have open, you know, like a frame, like couch sofas with cushions. We can chill here in the morning, in the mid-morning. This will be our dining station. We will have a desk suspended around here. We can have this desk suspended here to just place foods or anything from inside. But we can also have a good desk here, you know, a round one, and some seats around it where everyone can sit down, like 3 or 4 people can sit down and dine together, you know. We have this countertop here to always place our meals when we're serving from there, and then when you come outside you can now dine from here. Trust me, this entire deck you see, it won't be like empty. This deck you see here will not be empty. It will be now an outdoor sitting room plus a dining room outside here. You know, see the feeling when you're eating like chicken, and you can see some good flowers, you know, and listening to some nice music. Could have some Bluetooth speaker fixed at the ceiling, and we have the best sound in this area, you know. Guys, I love, and I've been wanting to build this spot because I knew this is what I needed, because I have a long way to go. Personally, I have a very long journey to go for my career, and I haven't like started yet. This is like scratch. This feels like scratch for me, but I know very soon God is going to take us there, and I'm going to be able to get where I want to get to, because this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. Please tell your neighbor that Royal Kheem said this is just the beginning. Some people could be worried, be like, oh God, help our boy, so that when he becomes a farm boy, he doesn't forget that life is bigger than having a farm and, you know, a cabin. I know. Don't worry, man, guys. Don't worry. You just pray for me, and let's just get this first step. Let's get over with it. Let's just make it happen, and then we start. If you guys are gonna be on this channel for a long time, you're going to sit down and say, oh God, this is truly a testimony. This is truly a testimony, you know. Yeah, so I'm happy, and I want to end my story here for today. And I just want you to remember and write somewhere, this is just the beginning for Royal Kheem's journey, and this is just step number 1, you know, just getting our spot where we can get creative, and now we start our journey officially. So may God bless you wherever you are. I love you so much, and guys, I want to see you in the next story. May God bless you so much. Bye bye.